Hi, what's up? This is me, Boz, coming back for, well, I know I'm late, but I just I didn't really cover the Fury. Didn't get to record my afterthoughts on Fury versus Wilder, or Wilder versus Fury. Yes. Um, I have a cold, so that's why I cough a bit. Anyway, yeah, that result, it was unquestionably a robbery. Really, because I didn't see really the first time I watched the fight. I didn't score it, but I thought, it was with the knockdowns. It was kind of close, but uh, still I had it for Fury, of course, and I had him winning by 2 points, 8 rounds to 4. And but then I saw it again last night, and I really couldn't give Wilder more than 3 rounds, perhaps. So definitely it was a bad decision, and but also even more important, I think that was a sort of coming out party, if you want, for Wilder, because he was exposed. Even though the experts knew already, I think most of them, he's no really complete boxer. He's not a complete fighter. He can't box really. He's bad at the technical bit, uh, and he has a bad defense also, pretty bad. Uh, he so far he's only defeated Luis Ortiz of all. Of all the people he's beaten so far, only Ortiz can be really called world class, and that fight was a bit controversial also, because when Ortiz had Wilder hurt, then the refs just kind of paused the fight very long. It was the mouthpiece, or I don't remember, or what was it, the tape on his glove. Anyway, they had paused that fight intentionally. It was very obvious, intentionally too long, just to give him extra time to recover. So, yeah. Fury was really I was really surprised by his performance, and you can hear what I had to say in the in Ryan Kinzet's Skype podcast that we had. But anyway, I'm gonna say it once again. I was really surprised by Fury, and I really didn't expect him to do so well. Nowhere near that well. And I thought that he would fade, like, after the 8th round, something, and that he would just kind of gas and get stopped late or something similar to that. But not only did he not gas, he also got up from a really, big punch. It was a combination, actually, and it wasn't until I saw the other this post fight press conference with Wilder. Well, it was some kind of private conference anyway, and he talked about that knockdown, and they showed it from another angle, because from the angle that we saw it live, watching live, you couldn't really see how how hard he hit Fury, but from that other angle, it was really hard. So it was really amazing. I mean, but I knew that Fury was tough anyway, but I didn't know that he could box, because he was really making a fool out of Wilder for most of those first 8 rounds, and also after that. And after that last knockdown, he got up, and not only that, he got back to it. He started dominating again, taking it to Wilder. And I just have to say my hats off, really to you, Tyson. I mean, to come back after 2.5 years, and with all the weight issues and psychological issues that you had, and I know a bit about both of them, and just to be able to step into the ring, and not make a fool out of yourself is an accomplishment enough. It is a real feat, but to dominate the undefeated heavyweight world champion, who is such a fearsome puncher, that's really, I mean, it's one of the greatest achievements in this century for sure. I think, and I hope that he will be, I think so, that Fury will be named the comeback fighter of the year by The Ring. Yeah. I mean, Wilder really, he's talking about a rematch, of course, because he wants to prove, and he said that he didn't have a good night, but I don't think that's true. He's just trying to, console himself and make himself believe that he can do better, but I don't think he can. And he said he shouldn't have sent those telegraphed right hands. But that's how you do it, always. You always send telegraphed right hands. But the reason why you didn't pay for it is because you fought nobodies, man. Come on. You didn't fight anyone until you fought Ortiz. Yeah, okay, Stiverne, however. He was okay, but he was a lard ass, of course. A big pile of lard, He didn't have any conditioning, for Christ's sake. He was a good boxer and he could punch, but he was already against Ariola. He was exposed. He got lucky against Ariola, that's Stiverne, and also same with Ariola. Wilder fought somebody who really never has been more than just a strong, aggressive fighter who can hit, and who is rather tough, but he can. Ariola, he hasn't got a defense. He hasn't got what it takes. He's a smaller guy also. So and the French guy, Duhopal, whatever his name is pronounced, he was also never. I mean, he beat Helenius. That's a good win, but he lasted 11 rounds. So, but he never was the type fighter that can beat Wilder. So there you have it. I mean, Wilder can't do much better for sure against Fury. Maybe next time he could catch him earlier and try to get him out, but Tyson is a very tough guy, and so yeah, just there you have it. So Tyson Fury definitely won that fight, and he won it without all doubt. I mean, only Wilder fans can say something else. That's their right, of course, but doesn't mean they are right. Yeah. Okay, well, that was that for now. See you. Bye bye.